Dear listeners, you're welcome to Madness Empire News. First, the headlines. 5 women are arrested at Sugmuniki for selling their korofo at the dollar rate. South Sudan animal accused South Sudanese for too much consumption of marungi at Jebel Market. South Sudan celebrates the recovery of artist Crazy Fox from mental problem. 2 crocodiles are found dead after a sewage pipe was opened into the river. 36 mosquitoes are found dead floating at Tomping, Jubanabare or next to Anmis compound. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni calls on the government of South Sudan to impose tax on the social media. Major General Robert Mugabe is fit to contest in 2021 election. Now the news in detail with me, Lotole. 5 women are arrested at Sugmunuki for selling their korofo at the dollar rate this morning. The Ministry of Agriculture says such habit is prohibited in the country and these women shall be in detention for further investigation. 3 of these women are found to be coming from Jebel Lado and the 2 are from Gondokoro. However, these women also complain that it's not their problem, but rather it is the dollar problem that has affected the entire country, which influences them to sell their korofo at such a rate. Animal Association accused South Sudanese for too much consumption of marungi at Jebel area opposite Konyogig Bongoraki area. His Excellency Rhino, the chairman of Animal Association in South Sudan, said this conflict will not come to an end because they are being eaten together with their food. However, he urged South Sudanese to invest in agriculture and stop human-animal corruption. 2 crocodiles are found dead after a sewage pipe was opened into the River Nile, and the Ministry of Environment urged all the hotels along the riverbank never to open the sewage pipe into the river. They call on Juba City Council to investigate and see into this properly because all the crocodiles that are living in the River Nile are so much important to the people inhabiting the area. The meat of a crocodile is very expensive because it's so sweet and white, so crocodiles are never allowed to die just like that for no clear reason because of the sewage. However, one of the crocodile also raised its concern from the River Nile that the sewage pipe that was open, the feces that came from in was very hot, and that's what killed their 2 brothers. 36 mosquitoes are found dead floating at Tomping next to Anmis compound due to too much rain that dropped on Tuesday morning. And because of such an untimely death of the 36 mosquitoes, the chairperson of Animal Association and the flights were in a serious meeting. They are going to meet the Minister of Health and also the Minister of Environment because they really have to make sure they keep their environment clean and never allow mosquitoes to die just like that after too much rain and the floating. They also complain very hard that let people take care of frogs very well because frogs are the one making too much noise and that noise is the one inviting all the rain to begin dropping and killing them. South Sudan celebrate recovery of artist Crazy Fox from mental problem. Crazy Fox has been running some severe mental problem currently because of too much composing of good songs that gives appetite to people and hence his brain was unstable for the last 3 weeks. However, the Ministry of Gender and the Union of Artists are very proud and they are happy that Crazy Fox has recovered from all the mental problem that he was going through. In an interview with the Crazy Fox, however, he said he is now very okay and he shall be composing more songs, but he has already changed his name to Arkolano Kulang. Now to our international news. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the president of the Republic of Uganda, called on the government of South Sudan to impose taxes on the social media, more especially for young people who are conning at night on the social media. On the other hand, the government of South Sudan also says this may not happen because South Sudanese has suffered for long. Let them get this social media as a free thing, but also as long as they are paying telecommunication companies. Major General Robert Mugabe is said to be fit for contesting in 2021 election to become again as the president for Zimbabwe. In an interview this morning with Major General Robert Mugabe, he said he is ready to contest because all the people of Zimbabwe likes him so much regardless of what happened. There was only a misunderstanding at the very beginning. To end the news, let us have a recap once more on the headlines. 5 women are arrested at Sugmuniki for selling their korofo at the dollar rate. South Sudan animal accused South Sudanese for too much consumption of marungi at Jebel Market. South Sudan celebrates the recovery of artist Crazy Fox from mental problem. 2 crocodiles are found dead after a sewage pipe was opened into the river. 36 mosquitoes are found dead floating at Tomping, Jubanabare or next to Anmis compound. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni calls on the government of South Sudan to impose tax on the social media. Major General Robert Mugabe is fit to contest in 2021 election. Thank you so much for listening and stay blessed with Madness Empire. I've been with you, Lotole.